Okay, hello there! This is CandyDragonStudios. And this is our first video. We're nervous about it. Don't take it personally if we're weird. Okay, I'm Frillythingy.
I'm Foxinacup.
So we're here, we're gonna answer some of the questions we were given. We didn't get many, but that's okay. I mean, this is our first video, we haven't done it before.
But 1,000 page views. Yay.
We're always happy about that.
Thanks to you guys.
So we were going to answer some questions, show you some art, show you how we do stuff, and tell you what's coming, I guess.
Okay, sounds about right.
Alright, the first question was what I asked us, and that was, where do our usernames come from? Mine actually comes from middle school, because when I first joined
That's
DeviantArt...
about when you started using it,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like 2007 or something. I don't remember. I was in middle school.
A long time ago, when we were a lot of your guys' ages.
And that was when I was super into Phoenix Wright. So it was, the original name came from Edgeworth, a character from this game.
Stupid little cravat.
Cravat, yeah. I couldn't remember the name for cravat, and I remember trying to describe it to someone. Was it you? I don't remember. I came up to someone and I was like, this game's really awesome, and this guy, the best character, wears this frilly thingy. And someone like
It might
laughed.
have been me.
And you like laughed at me and were like, frilly thingy, what the heck does that mean? And I was like, never mind.
And now it's your entire online name.
But that's okay, because I like cravats. I do. I put them on a bunch of characters, like Hilter.
I think they're silly looking.
I tried to put one on Candy and I got laughed at, so that didn't happen.
Because I was like, we're not beautiful Victorian gentlemen.
We wish we were beautiful Victorian gentlemen. But yeah, the name kind of stuck. It was better than Cyber Cobra, which was my previous one, which was named after a character I had.
Who was color vomit colored.
Color vomit, yes. That was before I really knew I had color blindness, and don't do that screen. What's it? But I wound up changing it because Cyber was spelled S-Y-B-E-R, and everyone kept telling me that's not how you spell Cyber, because they thought it was spelling...
A typo.
They thought it was the C-Y-B-E-R, and I'm like, no, it's his name. But I was just sick of correcting people, so I was just like, you know what, Frillythingy works better. And it's just stuck. So what about you? Where did your name come from?
Well, I was playing... Well, I'm Foxinacup, of course. I was playing Maple Story, and...
I always forget that that's the first one.
I know. This is, like, not that long ago. It's, like, a year and a half ago or something really stupid. I used to use a lot of other usernames, like Neko Meow. You might remember me on DeviantArt for that. Probably not.
I knew that. That was you for the longest time
Yeah,
for me.
and then I was Sonobot, like, from League of Legends. But now I'm Foxinacup because I was playing Maple Story, and my boyfriend Zora, he was helping me come up with names, and all of his ideas were like poop butts and stupid crap like that.
Because that's what he
mature.
does.
He's really mature. And
Zora in a nutshell equals butts.
Yeah. I have this teacup that's like a porcelain teacup that has a fox inside.
It's so
sitting in the teacup, so when you drink your tea, you see a little friend. I think it's really cute. It's kind of stupid, I guess, from the description. But
No,
and the
it's
tail is the handle. And I had it sitting on the desk because I had been drinking tea, and he looked over at me and he goes, "How about Foxinacup?" And I was like, "That's really stupid. Where'd you get that from?" And he goes, "From your teacup on the desk." And I was like, okay. And
I think it's a really cute name.
And it just stuck, and now I use it for everything, like DeviantArt, and I have a Tumblr, and an art Tumblr that's Foxinacup art, and I play Smite as Foxinacup. Foxinacup everywhere.
Just like how I'll put Pokemon and I'll enter in Frills now, because it's just replaced my name. So yeah, that's where our names come from. Really weird backstories, but...
Like every username that isn't just, "Hi, my name is X."
Yeah. Or... Yeah. So yeah, there's that. The next question we got was... I'm gonna skip down to 3.
Okay.
So, it was, how did you start drawing? And we both have artistic parents. Like...
Both of our moms are graphic design majors.
And my father.
Yeah.
So I got the double
My
artistic.
draws.
Oh, that's right. I've seen a few of his things, but I haven't seen much, because
he's just got really bad depression, so he doesn't draw very often. But he does draw.
Right now, you can't really see it because of the angle. I'll show it to you later because I don't want to mess up the camera right now, but we've got 3 paintings up above us that my mother actually painted. No, my mother painted that one, and my father painted those 2. So, yeah, our parents were artistic, so we were drawing pretty early on. And
my mom encouraged it.
Yeah, same.
But I really liked it, so was it one of those things your parents forced you to do?
I started with dinosaurs, because I had a toy dinosaur, and I had a bunch of toy dolls, and I had a bunch of Barbies and stuff, and I always opted out of playing with those because I wanted my dinosaur, and I had a little laundry detergent bottle from my dollhouse, and I'd be cradling the dinosaur, feeding him laundry detergent.
Delicious.
It was a strange mix of a dinosaur and a baby doll to me. So I started out drawing dinosaurs, and from there it evolved into dragons, because I was like, dragons are like dinosaurs, only you can do whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with them. No one has a set, this is how dragons are. So it became dragons, and then from there I started attempting people in middle school.
It did not last very long.
I do not
for very long.
I do not like drawing people. I think it's really annoying. I like drawing cartoons, I like drawing dragons, and I like drawing animals, and that's about it. But you started similar where you only had the one thing you would draw.
Yeah, I drew a lot of cats. All the time cats.
All the time
Only cats forever. People would be like, draw a picture of yourself. And I would just draw a cat. And then I'd draw my mom as a cat and Frilly just spit water all over herself.
Shh, don't tell them that.
It's a video, they can see you.
Be quiet.
All the time cats. But then I did start branching out and drawing people. My first original character started out as a cat lady, Anthro, until I progressively made her more person-like, but, didn't I? Yeah, I know. Shouldn't start out as just a cat lady with hair, though.
Hey, oh no! Come back! You better still have recorded that!
It's still going.
Okay. The computer just went to sleep mode for a second.
So all the time cats, but I did eventually draw people, so, like, don't feel scared to, like, branch out of what you're used to, because you definitely can end up places with it.
Practice makes perfect. But also don't go into a territory that you don't feel like you're gonna go ever into. I don't go into humans. I just don't want to. If you, like, you should branch out, but don't force yourself at the same time.
I used to be really jealous, though, because I thought she could draw animals better than I can. And so I tried to copy how she drew stuff.
I draw stuff really weird. No one can imitate the way I draw things, and I'm like, it's because I'm bad. No one can imitate my terrible style. No, it's just really weird looking. No one I know draws like me, and I think that's kind of weird. But your stuff is super unique. I can look at a drawing and go, oh, Fox drew that. Okay, so yeah, that's all about drawing.
It's not all that's all about drawing. We have a lot to say about drawing.
But we're not
gonna go... As it's what we do.
This is, like, literally, I spend about 5 hours a day doing something art-related.
I used to until my carpal tunnel got really
bad. Yeah, you have a medical reason. I just am bored.
I have a doctor appointment coming up next week, though, so they can finally start trying to see what's wrong with me, so I'm not chronically ill all the time, so I'll be able to get more requests out for you guys, because I won't be miserable and completely sick all the time.
Which will be nice. Blah, blah. What's next? What are your favorite movies? Memphis L asks. My favorite movie, everyone is going to laugh at me, but my favorite movie is...
I think it's cute.
It's A Land Before Time, because that was my favorite movie.
Remember dinosaurs?
Yeah, dinosaurs, exactly. That was how I started watching it in the first place. I thought it was really cute. I always liked movies that were very, like, emotional, so I really liked that they killed someone off, because that, it like...
Baby Maddie only liked death and violence. And drugs.
And drugs, yeah. All my favorite episodes of cartoons are the ones that have most death, violence, or drugs, and nothing in my life has anything to do with those, so maybe that's why I was so curious about them. But no, Land Before Time is my favorite movie. I don't even really like Don Bluth or Steven Spielberg that much. I mean, I like a few choice other things, but I never liked Jurassic Park, I never liked Secret of NIMH. All the other stuff they made that was like the popular stuff, I didn't care for, and then I loved Land Before Time.
I used to like it a lot, too.
It was the music, too. The music was
I
really
liked
good.
the second one, though, as a kid.
Oh, I used to like the third one, and now as an adult, I'm like, none of those exist. There's only one.
Yeah, there's only one. Don't
The
believe
others
us.
are terrible.
These imaginary sequels we're talking about. I really liked the imaginary second one as a child. Oh.
Yeah, but then they like started singing songs, and I thought that was kind of
There's
annoying.
like 17 of them,
Yeah.
25 of them, 50,000 of them.
Not worth it. Not worth. No, but your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Pan's Labyrinth, because I might not look like it or with all my drawing style and stuff, but I'm a horror movie fanatic, and I really like I really like horror movies, and I really like Pan's Labyrinth because Guillermo del Toro is an amazing director. In my opinion, the brownies are almost done. You have to go check on them.
Okay. You go ahead and keep
Brownies.
talking.
She's got to go check on the brownies. I'm still talking, though. Okay, I really like Guillermo del Toro. His directing style is really cool. I really like his vision with all the creepy, spooky stuff. I really like the character design. I think Pan looks awesome. I like all the background and stuff. I really like the dramatic, like, sad story with her sibling and the dad. And if you haven't seen it, please watch it. You might be a little too young depending on who you are, but it's really good. I promise.
Okay, I'm leaving them to cool, so I'm coming right now.
Okay, the brownies are cooling. Yay, brownies.
Yeah.
We're totally gonna eat some.
I stuck a toothpick in them and nothing came out except for like it turned a little brown, but it wasn't like goo inside. That's when they're done, right?
What?
Brownies.
They're done when you stick a toothpick in it and nothing comes out.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
fine.
like cake.
Yeah. Okay, then they're fine.
I went to pastry school. Hi.
I went to.
You're going to medical school.
Yeah.
I did 2 majors. If ever, don't feel bad for changing your college major.
No.
I'm on my 3rd college major that I'm about to apply for, so don't feel bad about being indecisive about your future.
Okay, our next questions. Oh my goodness.
I should
Do not.
change that next time.
I should just turn it off next time. I didn't think ahead. The next questions, we have actually a list from...
A lot of them are from Maxwell. Hi, Maxwell.
Hello.
I liked your baby. He was cute.
He was cute. It was hard to draw, though. It was like a mix of a cat and... It was like, I had to find a middle ground for that, and that was a little difficult. Okay. Would we like a jelly baby?
A baby.
You have to excuse us. Not only do we talk weird because we're weird, but we have really thick Michigan accents.
Like, really bad.
If you can't notice, accents.
You sound like Rob Paulson.
Yeah. If you want to know a Michigan accent, Rob Paulson has one. So,
Because he's the best.
yeah, he actually comes from really close to us.
I know, because you know his dad.
No, I do not know his dad.
But anyway, would we like a jelly baby? Thank you for... I think that's a Doctor Who reference.
I don't watch Doctor Who. This one does. I don't watch it. I wouldn't know. I'm
That's
afraid.
like old Doctor Who, right? I think. We're
Fourth
not
Doctor.
entirely sure. Yeah.
That's all I know about it. So I'm afraid I don't have an answer for your question.
Sorry, we're not that big of nerds all the time for everything.
How many hugs have you had in both of your lives? How many hugs have
3.
you had? A total of 3. Only 3.
Hugs.
I actually don't like hugs. I don't like being touched unless it's like specific people. I've got a weird personal bubble thing. Except not
3
with this
hugs.
one. Yeah, 3 hugs for her.
Once was Santa, and once was my dog, and once was a squirrel. No, probably more than that. I have a boyfriend, remember, and, you know,
I know.
I'm a normal human being.
Where is Waldo? If we knew, we would have
Having
treasure.
babies with Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah, and those babies will never be
They'll
found.
be invisible for life.
Which Warner is the cutest?
Are we talking about, like, favorite, or which one do you think is the cutest?
Well, the cutest is obviously Dot.
yeah.
I mean, it's in her name.
Trent's voice for Dot is super cute.
Even though...
Obviously, my favorite Warner is Yakko, and I'm pretty sure that Frills thinks the same way.
it's Rob Paulson. Of course it's my favorite. And I like... Okay, here's a really easy way to tell my favorite character for anything. Which one's the smart one? That's
and which
my
one's
favorite.
the Groucho Marx impersonator? That's my
Yeah,
favorite
we both-
Marx brother.
We both love Marx Brothers, like, I knew Marx Brothers before I even knew Animaniacs, because my mother had the movies all the time. So, I knew Groucho, and then I saw Yakko, and at first I didn't even make the connection that they were supposed to be the same character, because Rob Paulsen's Groucho doesn't sound anything like real Groucho.
No.
But then he started doing, like, the cigar pose, and I was like, oh, it's Groucho. I didn't get that.
Yakko is best Animaniac.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one.
But Dot's the cutest one.
Dot is the cutest.
Because she's got a little pink skirt.
But that's not to say that Wacko isn't cute. Oh, okay. When his tongue is hanging out of his mouth, it's a little weird. But, no, he's... I like drawing him without his hat on. I know. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, I don't need it. Okay, next question. What if through the entire day you had to wear shoes made of ice? I think I would love that. Because, remember, I'm the one with broken feet. So that would be cooling my horrendously broken feet, and I would be very happy with that.
I think I would cry.
You'd cry?
I'd get frostbite. My toes would turn black.
Oh yeah, you got terrible blood circulation, so you'd just, like, lose all your toes. Why do we like Animaniacs? Okay, I already said one of the reasons is because I knew Groucho before I knew Animaniacs. And I just like cartoons.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm kind of pickier, where I mostly really only like the Warner Brothers sketches.
Those are the best ones.
I do really like the Rita and Art ones.
She
Some
can
of them
sing.
get really on my nerves because, like, they're really
Good
repetitive.
feathers?
Yeah, or it's the same joke every time. Like, I'm not the hugest fan of Pinky and the Brain because they're like, we have the same joke with the same catchphrase every episode, which is fine. Maurice LaMarche is an amazing voice actor.
Oh yeah.
And
it's like, it was okay as a segment too, but once it got its own show, it was like the same thing over and over again. I mean, I watched it when I was little, but
Yeah.
I'm not
so I'm
super
pickier. I like it because there's a lot of singing. I do
Yes.
I like songs.
Yeah. The songs are probably the one episode that we just keep watching while we're drawing is this is one that's just all songs. And we just keep watching
the song episode.
Because it's the 2-note song that gets stuck in our head. No.
But I like it for a lot of reasons. Cartoons. I like the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister.
I seriously love all the voice actors too, because like
Yeah.
Rob Paulsen,
Jess
I've liked.
Harnell's really good.
Jess Harnell's like a rock star, and then he became a voice actor, and that was like, that was weird, but he does a great job. And also he's Tosh, and Rob Paulsen's Mac, so that makes it really weird, because then you hear Macintosh, it's like, oh, it's Yakko and Wacko. Also, I really like Tress MacNeille. I've always been a huge Simpsons fan, and she's like all the horrible old ladies. And then she plays the horrible. Yeah, she loves those. She hates Dot. She's like, I can't stand her little girl voice, and I'm like, you love all her horrible old ladies, and not
weird.
My mom is weird. But no, that's why I like it. Mix the voice actors, the singing, the like, oh, and the crazy animation. I'm always, my favorite studio for it is the American one, because they're super exaggerated, and that's just the kind of animation I really like.
I like the
Taiwanese
studio. I keep getting it mixed up with Korean for some reason.
The Korean one's the one with the old bugs.
Yeah, the South Korean studio is the one that animates Simpsons, so I get them like...
Yeah.
Because...
The Taiwan's got the big U mouths.
Yeah, and the Taiwanese studio, because they make them look cute and short.
Especially Wacko and Dot, they're like midgets compared to Yakko.
I love that style because it makes them look really chibi.
Yeah.
Which I like.
I like the American
chibi
one.
style a lot, and so I think it's cute.
And of course the Japanese one, because that's like the normal.
Yeah,
that's the theme song.
The normal. But I like that one too.
Yeah.
Those are the three best.
What if we were at Comic-Con? I
would scream. I would be really happy.
I would find the MST3K booth, because they're like there almost all the time.
Are they?
Yeah. Well, Rift Tracks and Cinematic Titanic.
I would spend a lot of money, because Comic-Con is when they have all the limited edition Comic-Con Monster High dolls, and all the limited edition Comic-Con pony stuff, and I would probably spend a lot more money than I actually have.
I would talk to all the voice actors, especially Kevin Murphy.
But yeah, because we go to conventions a lot. I'm poor right now, but once again, because I have been unemployed for a long time because I had to move and there was a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
But we definitely go to at least one con a year, and we're planning on expanding to more just because I like going to them so much, because I like cosplay.
We're gonna try and set up booths too.
Yeah,
for Candy Dragon.
We're eventually trying to set up Candy Dragon booths, but I like cosplay. I like manga and anime and video games and comic books and everything cool and nerdy, and it'd be really fun to go to Comic-Con, but we do go to Youmacon, which
Every
is
year.
the biggest anime convention in the Midwest.
I thought it was just Midwest.
Yeah, in the Midwest, and it's in Detroit, which is where we're located.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Yeah.
We live in Detroit, we're so hardcore that we're in Troy, and we're not actually anywhere near Detroit. I am at my house, but whatever.
You're closer to Detroit than I am.
Anyway, I like Canadian conventions a lot too. I really like Anime North, and
it's so easy for us to go to Canada.
My favorite one that I've been to is Atomic Lollipop. Yeah, Canada's really cool. Atomic Lollipop's really cool. You should check it out if you haven't heard of it or can travel.
I still gotta go to that one.
Yeah, it's this weekend actually. I'm planning on going next year, but we are trying to make it so that Candy Dragon can go to conventions.
Find us. We pass out free candy.
Yeah, we pass out free candy with our DeviantArt URLs on them, and if you talk to us, we're probably sure to give you free art.
Yeah, because heaven knows we go to conventions, we'll be dressed up, and we'll just be sitting there drawing. Because we're interesting people.
We dress up as weird, obscure stuff, though. So.
And then our last question is a little face. There's Fox making the face, so I don't know how to respond to that. Real fast before we go on to our next bit, because I was thinking like half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, that works.
I think. Yeah. Okay, really fast. We're gonna go through our DeviantArts, check to make sure that no one else asked us any questions. Yes. Should be. Checking things.
So interesting. What? Just stare at a computer for a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not terribly interesting. No, it looks like we don't have anything new, which is cool. We're probably gonna do another one, so if you want to ask more questions, ask them now.
Yeah, if you like this, we're totally fine doing another one because we like talking to you guys.
And
because you guys are where we get all our stuff from and our inspiration to do better things. Stuff. Water.
Oh yes, water. Here's my tools of the trade. This is my $12 pencil.
I hate this
Appreciate
pencil.
it.
I hate that pencil.
This one? Or this one?
This is one. They're both terrible for different reasons. The eraser's really cheap and it doesn't work half the time, and the pencil's really evil because it stabs you in the finger every time you use it. I don't like it.
Oh, ready for fun fact time?
It's $12 pencil and it's really mean. It's the fun fact.
No. The fun fact is whenever I draw, I have this assortment of books that I use that we have just come... We usually call them Do I Have Bendy Bones, because that's the one I have.
That's the main one, because it's the medical one.
Where do rivers go?
They're
perfect
excuse me.
Paper size.
Yeah, perfect drawing size. And they all have stupid titles, and it's funny to go, do I have bendy bones every time?
The best is when we bring them places and then people open them up and actually read them.
They're little kids' books. They're really informative if you're like 3. 5.
Yeah, we got them like forever ago and they're perfect for drawing. Okay, you want to see what we've been working on? We're going to move the camera, so it's going to be really ugly for a sec.
Really ugly, really ugly,
really ugly. Woo! Okay, first of all, hello there. Here are the paintings we were talking about. Did the me.
Yeah. I meant frilly.
You're fine, we can edit it.
You can put a little boop over it.
A little boop. Oh. Okay, there's my desk, there's my computer. And then let's show you what we've been working on. Here is, you'll probably recognize this. No,
itchy,
probably not.
Scratchy, itchy, scratchy.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. My sketches look awful. Here's some more lined ones. And there you go. Beautiful. And then, what have you been working on? Show us your thing. There's a creepy snowman.
Oh my dear lord. Show this one.
Oh yeah.
That's my character, Kumiko. She's a Bakeneko, and she's a pinup. I like summer a lot, so I've been drawing her in swimsuits. And I'm just gonna flip through some stuff because you're working on one thing, but I just have a lot of drawings. That's my persona. She's a fennec fox, and she's pink and white, and I'm totally gonna finish that, or make an actual drawing of her, and colored and stuff. And I think it turned out really good. And one last thing. A drawing I did for one of you guys, actually.
Oh. I'm terrible at those.
Yeah, for Craft Fan 69, shout out. I just showing you that I'm working on it, and it's almost done.
And... Oh, wait, there's something I need to show, and you're gonna hate me for it.
Oh, no.
Sorry, that had to be shown. If you knew us, you would know that half of our drawings are just really dumb little derpy things that we do because we think they're funny.
Sure.
Half
our drawings? You mean like 50,000 drawings?
Hang on, I'm seeing if I don't have anything else. Here's my folder. Doesn't it look professional? It's falling apart, man. No, I don't think I'm working on anything else right now. I've got a few requests in a different thingamaboo, but not in here. Oh, yeah. You took your glasses off.
I know, because it was bothering my nose. Here's a picture of Meow.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I drew that.
Let's go in.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's do an outro, I guess. Oh, come over here. We're gonna be more on this side now. Woo, window! Woo, giant window. Okay.
I ran into the treadmill.
Shh, don't tell anyone I have a treadmill.
Oh, I didn't know it was a secret.
It's not. It's not. So yeah, that's pretty much us. I don't know if you were expecting anything more normal. I apologize if you were, because we're not normal.
I don't think they were.
Judging by how I say hello instead of hello. We are planning on making more videos. So
if you like it, if you don't, you can tell us to stop.
That'd be weird, but okay. We will be accepting more questions. I'm going to update our journal. Oh my goodness.
You love that.
We're going to be updating our journal saying that we are closing it for today because Fox is only here for today. So
I'm eating a lot of brownies though.
Yes. So in order to record another video, you'll have to wait until Fox and I are actually in the same place again. We should record the next one at your house.
We can put my dog on! Like this 5 times if you want to see my puppy.
The one I drew the horrible picture of.
He's really cute though.
He's really cute in real life.
He puked on the bed last night.
That doesn't make him sound cute.
He's still a puppy though. Everybody likes puppies.
Everybody loves puppies, especially ones that try to bite your nose. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I was thinking maybe we could even record ourselves playing video games sometime. Because we play a lot of video games. A lot.
I'm sure you all want to hear our terrible commentary. Like, why is this guy doing this stupid thing? Look at them running around and all glitched out.
You are 2 fireballs!
Even up 2 fireballs. Yeah, watch us play Fatal Frame and scream our heads off and then laugh 2 seconds later.
We also play a lot of Genesis games, so maybe we could do like a run through Splatterhouse.
Everybody's favorite video.
Everybody's favorite. Or, the Animaniacs game.
I love the Animaniacs game. It's really fun.
We could
I don't
do a
know
run.
if you guys played it or heard of it or anything, because it's kind of old.
It's kind of really old.
It's kind of really old.
We could do a run through. We should totally do a run through of that.
It's made by Capcom. The sprites are cute.
No, not Capcom, Konami.
I meant Konami.
They're
I know
so
the
similar. They're so similar in like name sounds, but not in video games. So yeah, tell us what you want to see more of.
That's all we have for today, though. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you did,
Yeah, I'd be very impressed. Keep in touch. You can come to my personal blog, it's Frillythingy. Or if you want to see both of us, like in this video, it's CandyDragonStudios.
I do have a Tumblr. It's
Yes.
Foxinacup Tumblr. I mostly reblog stuff, but I also have an art blog, foxinacup.tumblr.com. So you can come see me on Tumblr if you want. It's because I don't really use DeviantArt by myself.
Oh, and we also have a Skype, but you have to ask for that because I only give it out on a person-to-person basis.
Otherwise, we get robot spam.
Yeah, that just happened
Watch
today.
this video and click like if
And
you
we're like,
want
what video?
And they didn't send us a link. It's stupid.
It was stupid. Okay, so that's us. This is Frillythingy.
Fox in a cup. Bye. Waving with the wrong hand. Bye.